Welcome to the 15th Annual Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky Brain Ball. Happy Derby in November. Please welcome now the original inspiration for the Brain Ball, Mary Varga.
I can't see. Well, welcome to the Kentucky Derby in November. You know, I try to think of myself as an honest person, so I had to say right out front that unlike the rest of my family, I have absolutely no interest in thoroughbred horse racing. But I do love the Derby for very different reasons. I love the Derby because of the parties and the Derby dresses, and of course the Derby hats. Now, because we're combining both tonight, I get to combine my love for the Derby with my love for the Brain Ball. Now, BIAK has been an important part of my life for many, many years. And I've always thought that the Brain Ball is sort of the cornerstone of everything that they do, all the services they provide for the brain injury community all year long. And I would like, well, it's my honor to recognize a couple of tables of people tonight. We have the honor of having very many of the Mary Varga Award winners for previous years all sitting at one table. Where are they? Raise your hand. And this table is being sponsored by Henrietta Pepper and the Pepper Group. Then we have another whole table of this year's winners' family members, and that table is being sponsored by the Varga family. Now, naturally, BIAK thinks that all brain injury survivors are heroes, and one of their missions is to provide programs and activities all year that help them feel connected with their community. And I just want to extend an extra thank you to the Pepper Group and to the Varga family for helping us honor these very special brain injury survivors. Now, this year, the Mary Varga Award is being presented to Paige Rocky. And Paige's brain injury got national attention back in 2012 because she was the Penn State cheerleader who fell from a fifth-story window to sustain a brain injury. Now, I did notice that Paige is wearing high heels tonight. My brain injury won't allow me to wear high heels. So I have to stand on this silly stool so I can see over the podium. But when Paige takes the stage in a little while, unless she goes barefoot, you're going to see one tall, good-looking blonde. Now, I made a promise that I wasn't going to say anything else about Paige because I didn't want to spoil any of the marvelous video that will be shown a little later. But I did want to say that I think God is smiling on Paige tonight and is expecting great things from her. So, just to change tracks for a minute, I did want to say that I'm very pleased to announce the recent publication of my very first book. And The name of the book is The Light Through My Tunnel. And the book was published in May, and coincidentally, it was published on the exact day that I had my brain injury 20 years ago. And in the last 2 decades, it seems like whenever something really good or whenever something really bad happens to me, some friend will always say to me, "Mary, you should write a book." So it took 20 years for the Spirit to move me, but I finally wrote the book. And my book is a story of hope and the resiliency of the human spirit. And it's about overcoming all kinds of life difficulties through courage and faith. And it's about seeing God's love and the goodness of people as they try to reach out to help those that are less fortunate. And ultimately, the book is about necessity. No, the book is about the hope and the wisdom and sometimes the necessity of recreating yourself when life throws you a curveball. Now, right now you can purchase the book on Amazon.com or at Carmichael Bookstore, but I will be selling and signing books in the lobby after the program this evening. And normally I give 50% of the proceeds to the Brain Injury Alliance. But since tonight is all about increasing awareness and supporting brain injury, I've decided to give all the proceeds to BIAC tonight. So if you do decide to purchase a book tonight, you can charge it or write your check out to BIAK. So that way you can include your purchase with any other giving you're doing tonight. So I think that's everything I wanted to cover with you. But I just want to welcome you again to the 15th Annual Brain Ball. So enjoy our Derby party, enjoy your dinner, and God bless you all for supporting BIAK tonight.